well done for getting out and about. I do go out, you know. I just can't be asked. I go out when I come off TikTok. I just went to the shops, but I'm coming back now. Yeah. It's fucking, I need my torch on, it's dark around here. Sit. Glad you're on. Yeah. Well, listen, when it comes to my gum, I have to get up and go because I do have an addiction to them. Do you know what I mean? I've been addicted to them for years. It's really enough, man. They're building these 3 tower blocks right here. Another one. Oh, God. It's like just taking every piece of land away. You know what I mean? I hate to live up there, man. Imagine living right at the top of these flats. Can you imagine? That's how Grenfell Tower, you know, when that went up. Bloody hell, I can't imagine. Honestly, people's fear. Fuck that, isn't it? And can you imagine the lift breaking down as well? Oh my God. And you're stuck in the lift. Oh, I'd have a meltdown. It was awful. What gum is it? Nicotine gum. So tragic. It was tragic. You know, I went to college there. Well, I say college, it was like a learning thing. I can't remember what. I think business school I went there. And it was right near that tower. I went there to pay my respects and all, you know what I mean? God, they've done that quite quick, isn't it? Oh, I say quick, it's... 100% sad, man. I'm back. Hallelujah, hallelujah. So. You alright, Ali? What the fuck is that noise? Can't get this key off, one sec. I've got no light. You've got this light. Oh, I've got this light in that for now. Noise in the bedroom. Yes. Is that noise? Yeah, I just went to the shops. I locked this room mainly because in case my mum comes in, because I use TikTok, innit? One sec, guys, it's dark. And she don't want to be on here, so and sometimes she doesn't realise. Oh my God, I nearly shit myself, man, because I saw a shadow in the wall. It's me. For fuck's sake. Yeah, so sometimes she doesn't realise and she just walk in. And she doesn't really want to be on TikTok, so that's why I look at it. She usually knows I'm on it anyway, to be honest. People can come in the box if they want. Right, have I got everything? Take my shoes off. Whew. I can't wait to party tomorrow, guys. We're gonna party. Oh shit, I was meant to phone to eternity, you know. That's it. Right, done. Let me put the light on this. Oh, now I need to sit down again, man. That was just hard work. I did get. I got a bottle of wine for our party tomorrow. I'm not going to drink tonight. And I got just some crisps and my gum. I'm back. It's only down the road. Right.
Hey, Ange.
Oh gosh, hello, hi.
How are you?
Yeah, I'm good. How's it going?
Not bad, not bad. I'm just curious how you managed to stop smoking.
Oh my god, I think the doctor said I think he thought I had COP or COPD or something.
I've got it and I'm on inhalers, but I'm struggling to stop.
Oh really?
Really?
That's made me. I don't know if it really made me stop. I don't know. Just one day I woke up and thought, no, I've got to give up. I can't remember now. Oh, here comes Corey. Well, you got to see. Have you ever tried the nicotine gum?
I've not, but I get the. Do you know the wee capsule things that you get in the side of your mouth?
Yeah.
I get them, but I don't find they're very useful. So do you think the gum's better?
I find the gum useful. I mean, you go from one. I'm addicted to them. You go from one addiction to the other, wouldn't it?
I'm addicted to penis.
So you think it's worth trying the gum, though?
Yeah.
Good. I will
We
give
love
it a
the
try.
Willie.
Try it.
it a
You
try.
know, just try it and see what you feel. See how you
Yeah,
feel.
definitely. Anyway, how's your mum?
She's out at the moment, but she's okay, which is good. I'm glad. I don't want to go out because she's going more than she wants, but because she's an infection, it might get worse.
Right.
But in some ways, glad she's gone out because she must be feeling better too.
Yeah, of course, of course.
Made a video about you.
Glad she's better. That's all that matters.
There's a video about me.
Yeah, and then I deleted it because it weren't that good.
It wasn't that good. What was it about?
I was just saying thank you to all the people that helped me on the app.
Is that the video? Was it a nice video?
Yeah, but it came out wrong, so I deleted it.
No. Oh, it was your video. Sorry, I didn't know. I was confused what you're talking about. Your video. Are you alright, Kieran? I'm just going to wash my hands, guys. I'll be back.
Anyway,
Yeah, well-
everyone, positive vibes, and I'll speak soon.
Alright,
Goodbye, Scottish
thank you.
Mickey.
Bye.
I won't be a minute.
Yeah,
guys.
why wouldn't I be? Then no. I have no hard feeling to anyone. I'm just gonna do me.
Liar.
Hurry. No.
Liar.
What do you mean, liar?
Don't know, I'm bored.
Well, you're not getting your drama out of me.
Oh, it's a shame, Key.
I already been in enough today. I don't want any more, thank you very much.
I've got to get up, guys. I fell asleep again.
Did you?
I sleep too often. I swear I'm depressed.
It's those jabs, Corey.
It is, isn't it?
My daughter's on them and she's got the same. Every time she relaxes, she's asleep.
Yeah, gone. Gone with the wind, Bullseye.
Yeah, I was gonna make a video about you, but I didn't know what to say about you.
But what about me?
Yeah,
Sam, the
I
biggest
did-
pimp on the app.
I did one for everyone that helped me, even
Bless you.
people that have blocked me, even them people.
I haven't done anything to help you, Key.
Yeah, but I did it for people that have blocked me as well, so yeah. I'm trying to make amends, even though I can't think what I've done wrong.
Don't ever make amends with people that have blocked you. They blocked you for a reason. So you just smile at them, you wave, and you let them go.
Yeah, but I'm not like that. I like to build bridges.
Just remember, Kieran, if they don't want you on your bad days, they don't deserve you on your good days.
I feel like I need to have a rant.
Well, rant away.
Go on,
Go
Key.
for it.
Go on, Key, let it out.
Because the way it was worded, I feel like it could have been done offline. You know what I mean? Instead of calling me out like that.
Who blocked you, Key?
So,
No, you said somebody's blocked you. Who blocked you?
so,
Oh, guys, I don't want to be talking about Bill. No.
He was just saying he's upset, Angie, because he's got blocked.
I understand that, but I'm not talking about it. Sorry, Kieran.
it's alright. Anyway, you know, I decided after this time, I'm leaving the drama present.
No, Jojo.
I'm actually here.
Did
I
you
might
watch,
go to the Bible for kind of. Oh.
did you watch any of Evil Queens tonight, Angie? When she
No.
was going in on you?
On me, why?
Because she's trying to persuade Zach not to be friends with you because it lowers his tone, apparently.
Well, he can't get any love. He's already sick.
What were you saying about me, though? Because I've actually got her video for the police, Evil Queen.
But just saying how that you're the worst person on the app and she's never said anything as bad as you.
Oh, shut up. She hasn't said about SIDS. I mean, I'll send all those to the police if you want, EQ. Because if you want to compare my behaviour with yours, because there's no way I'm like her. She's spoken about disability, she spoke about T4 with an Asian guy. She's talking about Down syndrome, she's talking about SIDS, about I hope they die of cot death. What is she talking about?
Exactly.
Saying she hopes I have some breakdown and just say that rest in peace to my mother and mock my father. She said all of this.
And she said from now on you were a complete blackout on her life.
Well,
Day
obviously I'm not a
of you.
blackout to her. Obviously I'm not a blackout to her, because if I was, she wouldn't be talking about me today.
Exactly.
Yeah? Oh, sorry, leave it there. I'll take it down. I forgot. I will do. It's weird. And what else did she say?
Well, that was. She was just ranting about Talia, and I don't know how she went on to Corey and you, but she just went down on you then.
Sorry, what did she say about me?
I was going to say, EQ, I know that you're listening. I'm glad you lost it 20k.
What did
Bye-bye.
she say about me, Trace? Nikki, sorry.
Yeah, that you like Rickster, that you had to buy friends on the app.
Oh, is that it?
Yeah, and
That's
that's
what
it.
I'm actually doing. I'm putting everyone's behaviour in one, yeah, and I'm going to send it to the police, and then they can decide who's got the worst behaviour as to why people even reporting me when you've got EQ, you've got CLA, you've got Torian, you've got even the pedos on here, okay, and then you've got court assassin. You've got there's a whole list of people.
Exactly, and only a couple of weeks ago she was coming out to the box.
EQ.
But she
Really?
tried to
Not
get
quite
Zach to
lost.
go against you.
A lot of things I say is about myself.
Well, exactly.
Please know what I said.
It's just a talented hack.
EQ's just sad.
Only because I've said the things I've said about it, and I'm glad that Rich has done that to you at EQ. Let's face it, he didn't want you, and he told me that when we went to eat the next day. He didn't fancy you. Wasn't attracted to you. He did not like you.
But I think they're all ganging up together. But it's funny how Miss Red and her are now talking about each other when they had that huge argument and they were never going to speak to each other again, but suddenly they're liking each other's and sticking up for each other.
Yeah.
That's because Red knows she can't go against elusive
She
on her
even
own.
said to you, Corey, didn't you, that about your dad, or was it someone else coming about her, someone's dad touching them and go up and touch your kid or something? She's dirty, disgusting, and sick.
Yeah. Her mind is full constantly of people touching kids. Simple as that.
Crazy, honestly. And she says I'm the worst in the app, but she's deluded. But what I will do now, if you think, because you think that, I'll put you to the list of the fucking people I'm reporting. How about that? Yeah? And I was, and the rest. Believe me, you think you are, man. Things that you've come out with.
Yeah, she was even mentioning, like, not in a bad way, but even Alex and all in her life. That he needs to keep going and he'll become a bigger creator.
They've got together, that's all it is.
Yeah,
I mean,
you can
anybody
see.
that supports her that didn't support him before, because she was saying that, oh, she's the worst, and now you want to like her because of me. No.
Well, we can see what it is. Everybody can see.
Everyone can see what they're doing. 100%. And she's now on my list because now she's part of that group. She's part of the...
Well, we're causing the most drama.
Every video I am going to send to the police about EQ. Every single goddamn video. And then there's the future side who's worse. It's definitely not bloody me.
She's absolutely obsessed. I obviously had a police case where I had to drop it when me and her had a back and forth on a live. So they said it was classed for tit for tat. But otherwise, if I didn't get in that back and forth, she would have been in jail by now.
Yes.
It's very smart of what she does. She makes people get in that back and forth. It's just classed as tit for
And that
tat.
other person will never be a big creator. 100% not.
No, definitely not. The only thing big about him is his belly.
Just like Karma Pez never became that big creator she was hoping he'd become. I have no issue with Karma Pez, but he never became a big creator.
Andy, you're doing this to all of us because you're not coming on as much and we're having to scroll through and watch all the rubbish on the other pages.
I'm glad you told me she said that because I wasn't going to report her, man. You know, what she's saying about my mother's father and what people should do, inciting hatred on me in that way. But sod that. If you think she's untouchable, she's got another fucking thing coming.
Exactly. It's just sad. It's what, do you know what I mean? She's causing enough drama on with Talia.
Yeah, exactly. You know, she's just vile, a vile human being. Likes you one day, hates you next, likes this person, hates them next. I mean,
Yeah, but she was happy enough to jump in your boxes all of the time when she fell out with Miss Red, even up until a couple of weeks ago.
yeah. And I'll tell you one thing, right? I reckon, right, Rickster's telling the fucking truth. Because, like, you know, she's got this evil side about her. I'm sure about like, telling people, say this about her mum, say this about her father and all this. She's got an evil side to her. Do you know what I mean? Real nasty. I think, honestly, and I know we didn't get on with Rickster and all that. I'm not going to lie, you can be a bit, you know what, hoorah. But I think I'm telling the fucking truth. Everything about her. I don't think she gave him 20k. I think she's a liar. 100%. Because she's twisted, isn't it?
Exactly. The stuff she comes out with, you can't even say that's dark humour.
She's a liar. Yeah, she always says, "Don't hate her, hate the player, don't hate the game," or something like that. She says, "Yeah, bullshit." She gave him 20 quid. Rickster's telling the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth. Isn't that right, EQ? Because you're a liar. But I've seen another side to you, a more evil side than what he used to be. 100% evil. What you said about my mother and my father, wow. And you're saying I'm the worst on the set. No, you need to look closer at yourself. But now what I will do is send everything to the police that you've said on here, because I'm sure it's pretty much, it is malicious communications, love. And that was aimed at me. So you sit there saying this ain't aimed at people. I don't think as I talk to a general public. No, you're aimed at me, love.
Yeah, but she's clever, Angie. Tonight she admitted that she's not going to go on a 1-to-1 with Rickster. She's more intent on taking Talia down.
She hates women, that's why.
I agree with that.
All of EQ. You've all bought EQ, believe me. Look, and I have fallen. She has fallen off there. What are you even talking about? No one even really wants her. She don't even get the views she did before. Do you know what I mean? She was a fool.
Really, she's just a talented hack who wants to be a Lily Savage wannabe.
100% wannabe. And she's a nobody. Will always be a nobody. I probably heard her that I put that guy's what's her Jack? Is that her name? Jack's this woman in my box who had apparently been, with each other. Probably hurt her. Next we'll get Bradley Watson. Yes. Don't even come from the EQ.
Have I missed anything?
Oh, he's trouble.
EQ had a lot to say about me today.
Did you?
I can't remember what she said now.
What did you say, people?
Saying that you're the worst of the worst on the app, and she's trying to he's more telling Zach that he shouldn't be friends with Angie because it gives him such a bad look. And she's
Well, listen, I'm sure the police will go through my phone and they'll see the truth because I've got every video of EQ on my phone. By the way, I'm a bit like that. I'm not even lying. I've saved everything. I am. I think myself 150 videos of EQ.
She just looks what you said today was facts and weren't lies. Look, she has to lie. It's just that what you said today was facts. Do you know, like when that Nanny Pepper asked, why don't you rate EQ anymore? And you said because of what she said about my mum and the way that she said that she wanted to not do the blackout and go for my mental health instead. So that's got her to the core, that is. And then I said that her views have dropped dramatically because she used to get like 4,000. Now she just gets 2K if she's lucky.
Yeah, 3K. She's an average. She's a nobody now. And will always be a nobody.
And obviously the truth hurts, don't it? That's all, Ange.
Yeah. She tried to help Karma Cares. It didn't work, did it? EQ didn't work. So you can't even help any other people on here. It didn't work. I get more viewers when I do the FYP in the morning, and that's a fact.
Kamikaze was
I've looked. I get about 2 to 3K EQ.
Kamikaze was having better days reading. He was on with DG and all because he was hilarious then.
Yeah, it's thanks, Zero. When I go live and do my FYP at 8 a.m., I get 2 to 3K viewers, okay? And as I found, I get more than anyone in the mornings. People have looked, I'm not going to lie. We'll have all the views. She is nasty, isn't she? Ugh.
Yeah.
Guys, if anyone's got any videos, old videos or new videos, I need to send them to you, please. I think the police should pay her a visit.
We're going to have a EQ live on Monday morning, then Angel tomorrow morning.
Yeah, definitely. She thinks, right, she's untouchable. Well, she's very wrong. She needs to remember she went to prison for how long? Was it 30 days? Well, either way, she still went to prison.
I know, but you're doing 10 a.m. on Monday morning, or going to stick to it?
Yeah.
I'm glad you're doing 10 a.m. 8 is too early.
It is, isn't it?
I don't know. I'll have to think about it, John.
Excuse me.
Don't you like for 9 o'clock, Ange?
I miss half of 8 o'clock because of obviously doing kids and things like that. So sometimes I don't get back till like 9:15. Then I got a little bit to do, and then sometimes I'm not until 10. So by the time I've come out, you're off it all, and sometimes you're even off. I'm like, no.
So, any videos, old or new, can you send them in on BQ, please?
The other morning, Angie, you were on it like Sonic.
You will be getting a visit from the police, that's for sure. I'm not even kidding anymore, I'm not even kidding. I've what she said about my mum and dad and my mental health. And citing that on our platform.
Exactly.
God, that was a quickie. In and out.
Where did Corey go?
I don't know.
I am not
Just
calling.
dropped out.
We just hope both happen to come from Wales. I'm definitely not Corey.
And what she said about a certain person, I very much doubt it when they can't speak about me anymore. When I can't speak about me anymore, I really doubt it. What she's saying is going to be true. She's saying that because of the situation, because of her hatred towards me, 1000%, because that's what she does. But I'm telling you, number one, I get double the viewers. Number two, got my face on camera. And number three, EQ, yeah, there'll probably be a time that he's not gonna, I won't be spoke about.
But she was trying to, somebody said in the Justin, the whole chat was against you because she was trying to get the Hive to go against you for Zach, to make Zach change his mind about going live with you.
Well, that's why she's trying to control him.
Yeah, been putting on that she subscribed to him from the start.
She thinks she's someone that can control this app and the people won't touch her and she's untouchable. You're very wrong with you.
She may have been a puppet master a year or so ago, but I think she's lost that.
Yeah.
She's lost everything, really.
Exactly.
Right, I've done a poll, Ange, to see what the viewers like best, what time for the FYP.
Yeah.
I put 8, 10 and 12. Do you know your old time, what you done last week, and then what you might do this week? Poll, guys.
I think I might stick to 8, to be honest.
It's so early.
Yeah, I'm going to stick to 8, girl. You already pissed EQ off. Yes, let's stick to 8. I know 8's not great for me either, but I'd rather do 8.
Let go, Road.
I got my gum. 10 or 12. Well, let me think about it over the weekend, innit?
Poll, guys.
I don't have a
Look at the
knife.
top of Angie's head.
We're going to talk about EQ tomorrow, actually. We're going to focus on EQ and EQ only. Since she likes to do 3-hour lives on people. So yes, don't forget, guys, 8 in the morning, and it's on EQ.
Oh, Angie, that's early. Saturday.
I like to, you know what it is this week, because I have to do, because I'm my mum and
Yeah.
and all that, and go shop if she needs any shop food and stuff like that.
You should leave
Leave
leave EQ till Monday because you're going to have a party tomorrow night and we want to start off in the right mood.
Oh no, I'll be in a good mood anyway. Oh, I'll be in a great mood tomorrow.
Just don't let the baiters come in and bait you like they did last time.
Oh yeah. But Lala.
Results are in.
44% say 10 a.m.
Yeah. 8 o'clock lost, Ange.
Yeah, no one's really up. No one really likes to debate, do they? Because they're not up. Still running as well, isn't it?
Yeah.
A couple of cups of coffee for your brain to start engaging.
Hi, Lala. You know what I now realise, you think, yeah? I reckon that EQ, the only reason EQ spoke about me today, is because she wants me to speak about her. That's what she's doing. The same with Wickster and Talia. She's going back and forth, back and forth. And I bet she's sitting there speaking about Talia and Wickster again.
So it
Yeah,
keeps
the
her.
whole life was about him.
So even when she ain't on, there's still people talking about her.
She loves it, right? She's doing it to the people that will react. Rickster is going to react to her. Tally's going to react to her. And I know, talk about to Rickster, he's going to react. Who else is going to react to her? Me. So she's doing it deliberately. Of course she is. What?
Yeah,
She
but
didn't
more
have to
views.
mention me today. Why mention me? Why bother? You know, you just said last time you're not going to talk about me. You're now saying it again. Yeah, make up your minds. You don't want to talk about me, but yet you're talking about me, EQ. Because you know I react and so does Rickster. 100%.
And remember that Jenny Elizabeth Skelly that was in the box before, and everyone was saying, "Is that Miss Baguette in the picture?" She wants the box.
You can explore through all sorts. Can we get Cam to her, please?
Yeah.
What the hell? What was that? Sorry, you were saying?
That Elizabeth Jenny, she wants the box. Do you know the one that come in and everyone was saying it was a picture of Miss Baguette, and she was saying that it
Oh,
was
yeah, I better not keep
her from the
it in
pack.
case it's a picture of her, isn't it?
And she was telling us to go and look at her profile.
Let's go and have a look, EQ. Oh, shit, why am I waiting? Yeah, that's kind of weird. While
Like just saying, you know, you live in Ormskirk, but you're from Merseyside, you know what I mean, type of thing. Like it's just like weird.
oh, she's doing it in Italia. She's obsessed, affected. She's only doing it to the people that react to her, and she's falling off.
The reason I blocked her is because
Oh no, she's talking about Remy.
nothing to do with the topic, but how she manages her FYP show, to me, it's just a shit show, and I don't want to see it on my feed. She's not emotionally regulated, okay? She's screaming at her audience, right? She says she can welcome different opinions, but then if anyone has a different opinion to what her opinion is, she loses her shit. She turns off her comments like every 30 seconds because she can't cope with the room.
Scout
And then she's not
Slayer,
crying, screaming.
aka Wirral Squirrel. She should call herself Wirral Squirrel instead. Scout Slayer does not allow anybody who has a difference of opinion. That's why I don't have nothing to do with the person, because they can't take. And the moderators that she's got in there are just such snowflakes, and anybody who says anything against the grain or they don't agree with Scout Slayer, then you know there's like they get muted and blocked, for instance. So that's why I don't like the person, and that's why they don't feature on my show, because they're not a well-rounded show, you know.
And she's crying. It's like, I don't want to see your hot mess, thank you. I don't want to see it. You are not emotionally regulated. You're not grown enough to hold any sort of platform where people have an opinion, because you can't handle it. So I blocked you. And now you're mad about it, making videos about me. Oh, Remy's this, Remy's...
There we go. Listen to the accent.
Like I said before, no, you've got no idea, though, Lou. You've got no idea. The reason why I was so upset on Friday was because I've got stuff going on at home that is really, really, really bad. I can't...
How anyone nailed it, because she's got a kid and a fella. Did you hear the accent then? That's not a Scouser, honestly. I don't know how anybody went near that.
Handle opinions, you're emotional. I'm not mature enough.
Not a Scouse accent.
There's a reason behind why I was so upset on Friday. There's a reason.
Well, why would you call yourself Scouse Slayer if you're from the Wirral? Big up the Wirral, by the way. But like, why is this person lying and trying to lie that they're not from a place? You know what I mean? For instance, and I don't mean like she's originally born and bred Liverpool and moved over the water. That's something completely different. You could move to Australia and still be a Scouser, you know what I mean? You can't change your heritage no matter where you live in the whole wide world. You could live in Thailand, you're still a Scouser. But like, why wouldn't you just like, I don't know, why are you saying that you're a Scouse and you're not?
Also, I haven't watched it. I just read the caption on the screen. But whatever, man. I know why you did it, because you're butthurt. I get it.
I've got loads of mates who live over the water, you know what I mean? But, like, they don't lie. They say where they're from, you know what I mean? They're not bothered. Do you know, years ago, the Wirral was classed as the posh part, you know what I mean? Oh, they live over the water, the posh place, you know what I mean? That is considered a posh place, for instance, you know what I mean? So I doubt anyone from the Wirral. It's not posh, like, it's just the same as Liverpool, really. So, you know, it's just crazy that, like, people lie who are from the Wirral and say they're a Scouser, and when be proud of where you're from, you know what I mean?
So,
It still is. Do you know what? Do you know why I say that? Is we were at a family meal and my stepsister, she said she was talking about her fella and she said, oh, my fella lives over the water. She said in the East Posh or something like that. And I was laughing to Jack and I was saying, you know what I mean? Yeah. Let's carry on.
That's my comment.
I look forward to your response.
No,
I look forward to it. I don't give no fucks. Okay, I give no fucks.
2.5k viewers, you've fallen off, have I? Oh my god.
And that we have to say.
Jesus Christ.
So anyway, whatever. Spinning narratives, Pearl. You keep rising out.
That was mine. That was my comment.
I ain't even got the energy or the time.
Oh,
There you are.
Miss Remy, how dare you speak on Canadian Angie? What's Canadian Angie ever done to you? Thank you, Racing Girl. Choo choo. Another one you got a problem with now. You got a problem with Canadian Angie? Yeah, I don't think so, love. Miss Remy's changed. Oh,
To even give you any of this spittle right now.
So effective.
honestly,
I have
you're
no-
doing far too much. Nothing wrong with Canadian Angie. Canadian Angie at least calls bullshit out. You know what I mean? And she doesn't go by lies. Me and Canadian Angie fell out. We always fall out, me and Canadian Angie. Not always, but we do fall out from time to time. We don't slag each other when we fall out, but we just have fallen out. And even if someone comes into Canadian Angie's box and says, Evil Queen says that, she'll say, hang on, no. And she's not the person who will go along with the lie. She'll say, hang on, that doesn't make sense, you know what I mean? And surely it's this, that, and that. And I respect Canadian Angie because that's the type of person she is. Even if she doesn't like you or she's falling out with you, she will not let people come up into the box and say a blatant out and out lie, you know what I mean? She'll call it and she'll say, that's not right. And, you know, I don't like this person, but that's like, and she'll question them and that. So big up Canadian Angie. Bun Miss Remy, you're boring.
I have no, just whatever. Please crack on. Keep talking about me, because all it does is send more people my way. I'm here for it. Thank you very much. And I'll carry on living my amazing life. Thank you so much. All right, so that's the end of that. You know, I'm too nice to my own detriment sometimes, I think. And that's one of my own downfalls.
It's a horrible woman.
I just want to say there is an explanation as to why, and it's not all the time that I'm emotional like this, okay?
Well, don't come onto the internet and take it out on people. How about that? How about if you've got personal problems, stay offline for a day? I do. When I've got anything going on, or I'm having a bad day, or I've had the worst day and I want to chill and reset, I don't come on to inflict that on yous, you know what I mean? I don't want to come on and be at yous and biting at every single little thing, you know what I mean? So if you're having a bad time or that, something is taking priority, why isn't your life taking priority? Why are you sat on the internet telling us all?
It's
Make
pretty
sure you know.
I have to take a day off sometimes. Because I'm not Evil Queen in the real life, you know what I mean? I am Chelsea Harwood. As soon as I turn this off, for instance, and as soon as I'm anytime on TikTok, I'll always be Evil Queen. But when I'm off live, I'm Chelsea. So if I have something go on in Chelsea's life, then I have to prioritise that because that's more important. You know, I come on and make hundreds of pounds a day, as you know. Thank you very much. I love you all. Never take it for granted. I make hundreds of pounds every day. So, you know, I lose money when I don't come on, but it's more important to me to keep myself in check and to calm myself down, you know, like, and stuff like that. So I am currently unmedicated, diagnosed with ADHD. So like I can't wait to start medication, for instance. So like I do have to often take some days off now and again, but only one maybe or that, you know what I mean? Self-care.
Who cares?
I'm not like this all the time.
Honestly, guys, do you actually care what she's got up and what she says?
I appreciate everyone who's called to everyone.
You don't give two shits about anyone on the set.
Well, didn't she call people with disabilities as ADHD supposed to be classed as the S word?
Yes.
I don't have to go.
I'm going to document the medication process, though, you know what I mean? I'm going to take me
Shit, why about we mute?
you know what I mean?
Wait a minute. Did she not just say if you've got a different opinion, you don't get muted?
Start calling people names and
I just got muted.
What did you put?
That's exactly.
See,
I said, what did I say? Fallen off, 2.5k.
Oh, and then you was about to write another one and you
My
can't write anything
opinions.
for the first 6 months, and then they do a handover to me.
You got banned, did you?
The NHS guidelines, the place where I went. So it's called something care. What is it called, everybody? The care thing when they do so they've got stabilise me on medication, and I have to pay for that for 6 months, shared care. And then I go to my doctor, then, you know what I mean? But I could go to my doctor at any
I
time.
don't really care.
Like,
Thank
my
you.
Sally, and show them everything, you know what I mean? And that. So I think my doctors would be
So she hasn't been diagnosed yet. It's just someone's told that she's got. Then she's got to go to the doctors for them to actually diagnose her.
No,
That's what she'd say to everybody else, isn't
I
it?
didn't want to be.
You know, she said she paid privately to get diagnosed.
So I've lived my
That in a diagnosation from the NHS, though, and that's what you have to have in it.
something.
Yeah, that's what I had to have for my son.
Is it called neurodiverse?
Exactly. That thing will never be stable.
That's what she'd say about everybody
You
else.
know, I would use of all
Yeah,
help. Oh, yeah.
exactly.
You would have been like, why haven't you gone private? Like, you know what I mean? Tell them private. Like, Alphabet and the Wicked merch. Oh my god. And I've got a longer one, I think.
Oh, God.
8 months waiting for meds. There we go.
I am so not looking forward to this Wicked film coming out.
Full video of this. No. Why don't you screen recorders? Record the whole thing.
Mine's Alphabet. Nice to meet you.
Why'd you record it in little clips?
I don't know how they did that as well, because that's a natural.
32 seconds. What good's that to me?
Yes, Nick, I had to do that for my own son. I had to go through a 3 so
Please. That's just ridiculous. Put the whole thing up so I can play it in its entirety. And put your tag on it so people can see your tag and follow you. And then you don't need to be putting them. I know FYPT is great, The Observer, they all do. There's another one with an eye as a profile picture. They always put everything up. Oh my god, everybody. Has anyone got a gas-powered bed? Remember Chelsea Leart fell on it? Watch this. You need to get rid of them, everybody. Watch this.
A woman has died after getting her head trapped in a bed. The 39-year-old mother was getting something from the storage unit under her Ottoman-style bed. The coroner said the gas lift bed unexpectedly caused the mattress platform to descend. Helen Davey was unable to free herself when a raised mattress platform suddenly slammed down, pinning her neck against the bed's base at her home in County Durham.
So please
Helen
be
has
careful.
a 19-year-old daughter and an 11-year-old son. A woman.
Oh my god, like she cares.
Everybody. 'cause
Exactly. And she must have had one heavy mattress.
something your neck gets stuck and you can't because it's leaning on all your nerves. You can't control your body because you control your body from your brain, don't you? So you've got all these things coming down into your body, and if that's trapped, then you can't physically. And she died. So if you've got a gas lift bed, I'm glad I didn't get one. Honestly, I'm glad.
2 seconds, my dog.
So scary.
Sobriety Jack's in the chat, Angie.
Oh, say, hey Jack, you alright? One sec, guys. Someone's at her door.
Okay.
Oh, no, she's losing viewers, 2.3.
I just don't think she realises how tragic she looks.
Oh,
Exactly.
well, you know, they say you can't put lipstick on a pig.
But it's just the whole thing is about how Roger's okay, it's the FYP show, but she keeps on diverting out of that to have another story about herself. Yeah, I think she has got an alter ego, Trisha. You still on her live, Angie?
Yeah. I'm just waiting for Ziana to get back. You can't hear that fan, can you? It's not little noisy, is it?
It is, sounds really loud.
Oh, okay, I'll move it away. I'm bloody freezing.
You watch your mum come back now, Angie, catch you and shout at you.
Oh my God, don't. I'm looking forward to tomorrow to party time, man.
Party.
Just wonder what that was. Is that? Can you see something there?
Yeah, a shadow.
Oh.
Oh,
You always hear it when I put it on. It's quite noisy, isn't it?
Yeah, it is. Have you got wooden floorboards, Angie?
No.
That cousin who was half again.
Guys, we're having a little break until Ziana gets back.
yeah.
I hope she hasn't been stolen. She's been a while, wouldn't she?
Yeah.
She's losing marks, Angie, for Mod of the Month.
Yeah.
Did you change that again? Did you change Mod of the Month from Ziana?
I think so, yeah. I haven't really, because I've just been busy, you know. And what happened? Oh, my mum got sick and all that, wasn't it?
Yeah.
I bet it's goddamn food as well.
Can't believe it. 7 o'clock in the morning here. Saturday morning already. Far out. It's going to be the end of the weekend before I know it.
It's still only 25 to 10, yeah. At night.
Yeah. Someone's asked if it's Chinese. She's having.
It's been a while.
What's happening in here anyway? Sam dresses a fan about their teeth and calls them Benefit Britain.
If not, it goes all spotty and ingrowing hairs. So sometimes I shave down, but that's only on a day where, you know, I'm going somewhere or wear a dress or whatever and I want to do an extra, you know what I mean, for instance. Otherwise, I'll go up, put something, but if it's too short, you can't go up, you know, because it cuts you.
Come on, tells you different.
I know all about it, you see.
Yeah, I'll just that right sound. Because you know what? Not everyone has their ups and downs.
You take some beer, please.
Huh? Dad? 1 minute.
Go on, thank you. Cut your fucking teeth fast, you're at it as well.
Oh, that's one of your fans. You can't speak to your fans like that, though. Speak to your enemies like that, but speaking to your fans, you know what I mean? That's today. The woman come on and said you're in the right and she loved you, and, you know, you're going to have diverse fans, you know, you're going to have some people who are less fortunate, and, you know, you should never speak to your fans like that, though. Enemies, I understand saying bad things to you, but never to your fans. No DMs.
Benefit Britain. 100%.
Can you hear it?
Can you?
The fans like that.
I didn't think it all over.
Naughty girl. Naughty girl. AJ and Mad Hatter ignore Kurt's calls and messages.
AJ's not talking to me. Oh, big up Foxy Red for the first ever gift. I always appreciate someone's first ever gift.
Do you know I still haven't had a cup of tea because, do you know the fancy kettle, obviously?
Oh my God, is it about herself again?
And I've not had a cup of tea since I've been here.
Oh, it always ends up going back to how do people watch her? I really don't know. She's so boring.
I'm tired. I'm fed up. I'm in shock that people, just because you demodded her.
Do you know who I like? Her sister. She's well, much a nice person than she is. You know what I mean? The sister's a really nice girl.
There's effort to expose and it failed, didn't it? It just backfired on him, basically, didn't it, Baz?
The sister's lovely.
Because people could see what they were trying to do, and it didn't work.
No.
What the hell happened to Diana?
After an AJ, I think
Well, I am not Corey.
Huh?
that you
Somebody else asking me my Corey, Angie.
AJ and push Mad Hatter out the scene. That's
She
what
said
you
she's got a knock at the door and that's
never are
it.
Mad Hatter friends. You use Mad Hatter.
Somebody says it must be a takeaway coming.
Because she suffers with mental health. She falls victim sometimes, yeah. But we're all onto the game, you know what I mean? You're trying to take AJ, you want him back, you know, so they're not, you're not, and they're just onto you.
Literally snakes, seriously, big snakes.
Did you see the thing this morning with CLA getting the VAT bill, Angie?
Not talking to me though.
She's had another huge bill come in.
Oh.
Didn't realise she had to pay VAT.
Oh, really?
So, you know, I think I've got into his head. He's not answering my call.
Oh, there she is.
He won't answer my calls. He won't answer my text messages back. I rang him once about 4 hours ago. And I rang him about 20 minutes ago and I texted him asking him why he's ignoring me. And he's not messaged me back.
Hopefully we'll stick to But let her see her kids because she started the relationship, but that should be the end of it. She shouldn't be on lives with AJ. You know what I mean? Like, she shouldn't be doing it. Because then it leaves AJ in a vulnerable position then, because then if he goes to court, then she's got all these videos of them on live together and that. So it's going to absolutely ruin it. Thank you, Noda. Well, I think let her have a relationship with a child. That's every mother's right, you know what I mean? I think as long as they're not, like, abusers. Thank you so much, Racing Girl. But when it comes to AJ and Matata, you need to leave them alone.
No, I haven't tried Matata because I thought, big up Tessa,
I don't think she knew about a moderator being a peddler. I think she found out and she tried to silence it because she was scared of the repercussions from the audience, you know. So she was trying to silence people, which is wrong because everybody had to be warned whenever we were aware of someone like that. We have to tell everyone, thank you, Lulu. You can't hide it. You know what I mean? You have to just tell everyone because they're in vulnerable positions too. But so I don't think she knew. I think she found out and tried to then silence it coming out.
AJ be the one to speak to because those people have reached out to him directly. So I just thought it'd be, thank you, Tessa. I thought it'd be better to talk to him, but
yeah, apparently she found out on Tuesday and then she come live Wednesday about it, didn't she?
Don't know. Maybe I'll ring my Twitter now. I don't know. 2 seconds.
And that is a lot for somebody, like, obviously, like, if you're new to TikTok as well, you know what I mean? Knowing how to broach that and handle it, for instance, you know what I mean? Like, it's going to be difficult for somebody without social media, you know, savviness and stuff like that. So it would have been a really big thing. So I can understand why she probably tried to silence it, but you cannot do that. You've got to warn everybody.
See if she answers or not. Yeah, but God knows what they've tried to say. Look what they tried to do with Brett. They proper tried to freaking F me over with Brett, and Brett's like, nah, man. I know this game. I know your game. Brett's not stupid, you know.
She found out Friday. I knew there was 2 days in between. I've lost track of my days this week because obviously I've been moving and everything. So I knew she had to do it. She found out on the one day, didn't say not on the next day, and then she broached it because the moderators had come live about it, you know, so she had no choice sort of thing. But I knew there was a 2-day gap in between her finding out to when she told everyone, you know what I mean?
But it's like, I know your game. Let's see, Mod. Oi, what's going on? I tried to ring Alex, but he's not answering my call. He's ignoring me. What's going on? What have them cockroaches said? Because honestly, what they've tried to do hasn't worked. Don't know. She said she was going to come on earlier, but she hasn't come on.
You know why? You know what?
It should be investigated now, though. Social should investigate this because she actually met up with him, you know what I mean? Like, she's met up with this person. Who's to say that Alia wasn't there, the little girl or something, you know what I mean, at the time that they met up, for instance. So, like, it does need to be investigated by social services.
Oh, you know, Lauren was still my mom.
I was just going to say, do you
It's
think
only because
EQ is a manager, but she just threw her under the bus there, didn't she, really?
You know what I mean? But it still needs to be investigated. It's still, like, I think it's really serious.
She messaged Melanie and upset Melanie. I thought, nah, man, this girl just gets into everybody.
Even though what she's saying is right, but I thought she was up about it.
Conveniently enough, she was still all right. People have spoken to them, and I want to know what they've got to say. It's not fair that they're ignoring me, do you know what I mean?
But people have lives, you know what I mean? Gracie messages me sometimes in the morning time, and I'll get back to her in the night time because I've got a life, you know what I mean? And she's got a life, and, you know, like, earlier on, Gracie had messaged me, she's like, I want to send you a housewarming present, you and Jack, blah, blah, blah. And I replied to her, and then she was on live, so I came into a live, and she was like, I've messaged you, I said, I've replied. And Gracie's not replied to me from the message earlier on, because she also have a life. She's been cooking her food and this, that, and the other. Like, you can't hold people to time limits unless it's obviously, like, you know, under your own household sort of thing. But anybody else's household, you're obviously not going to be able to, like, expect a response at a certain time. Who's to say he wasn't on one of his extra acting gigs or something, you know what I mean? And he's gone to be an extra and he can't tell anybody about it. You know, there could be a million reasons why they're not getting back. You just have to be patient, don't you? And then I obviously understand if it's a whole day goes by and then, you know, sending a reminder message the next day, hi, I've messaged you yesterday, I need to speak with you regarding the child, blah, I understand that. But, like, if someone hasn't got back to you, like, who's just, like, it's crazy, who's not anything to do with it apart from the father of your child, you know what I mean? But and the child doesn't live with her, by the way. AJ's got full custody.
What is it that I've done wrong? Like,
she's boring me now. Let's move on.
Have you spoken about the Rickster thing? A lot of people are saying it's a cop out and she's trying to whatever. But yeah, this is Kenko Bot, guys, aka.
And do you know what he did as well?
What did you say, Ange?
No, don't worry.
And then you get those little pots of green smelling things, and everybody's always like saying, "Oh, when you go sand and you smell these little things in the little green pots." So she told me the other day that I ordered a sample because he had the TikTok shop, and he put a screenshot into Discord saying, "Oh, look," you know what I mean? And it's just so weird. I literally, it's so strange. Weirdos. See you later, they get taken out by
she's panicking because he's got a
African roots, that'd be so dope.
That's why she ain't on sale anymore.
Shine like a star.
So my point is, if he's done that as a ruse, then he's getting people's addresses, you know what I mean? So if you do see those Thailand smelling salts, don't order them for a sample or anything, you know what I mean? Because the sample never arrived for a start. And the peddler's getting the address, you know what I mean? I'm not worried about my details because it goes to my friend's house, you know what I mean? And then obviously, he can protect his own family, for instance, you know what I mean? And they're not on social media in any type of way, but it's just weird, isn't it? You know what I mean? To go to those lengths. Strange.
I don't know why these women wear heels. Clickety clock.
I don't see the need to criticise people walking down the streets. Why has somebody got heels on? Maybe someone thinks, why have you got pyjamas on? You know what I mean? I love Chelsea, but sometimes she does get on my nerves the way she criticises strangers, you know what I mean? So what if they've got heels on?
The mouse run down the clock. The clock struck one, the mouse run down.
That's a right. And she doesn't.
Oh, she's such a hypocrite, isn't she?
What's going on? I don't like that.
Why do women wear heels? Fucking hell, darling, alright? Fucking assholes. See how they are in London? I'm fucking walking. The guy's behind.
But that's definitely a mental health, because I've seen people who are crazy over the years and they shout at cars going past even though they're nothing to do with them, they're not doing nothing. Oh, you know what I mean? They'll shout at cars and you know what I mean, make a scene about something that's having no effect on their life whatsoever. You know, so I do think it's mental health related, because I have seen people do that over the years. I've used when they're walking down the street and they're a bit nuts and they're going about cars going past. Chelsea criticises everybody. State of that dress. Oh, why have they got heels on? Oh, right, you know, and that fella in the van was actually not really anywhere near her. He was driving on the road and had right of way over the pedestrian, sorry.
behind me, you bastard. Put your car in your van. Don't ever be.
Because aren't they lights there?
Look at me,
Isn't that,
bitch.
aren't they little traffic lights that are practically? Is everyone?
Understand? Who are these people dealing with? Honestly.
I feel she looks round for someone to pick on, you know what I mean? Like when she's in public. And it isn't a nice thing to do. I would never do it, you know what I mean? But you see her, don't you? Thank you, Fiona. Thank you so much, babe. You see her, don't you? She's like... And she's looking around for somebody to catch her eye so she can say something to them. If she's sat in a cafe, she can't just sit and talk to her live. She's like, yeah, and I've got this, and I've won the UK, and she wants to engage with people around her, you know what I mean, for instance, and interfere in their lives and stuff, but it's not nice to, you know what I mean? Now, how do you know that person that you just recorded isn't a gangster's wife or something, and you've just mocked her, and then, you know, something happens, you know, you have to be very careful. I always say to everyone in life, don't get road rage. You know, you can go fucking hell in your own breath, but if you start ranting at somebody, how do you know that person in the next car hasn't got a knife, you know what I mean? They're not related to a gangster, you know. How do you know these things? So you cannot be treating strangers in that way because you don't know who they are. You don't know who they're connected to. You don't know what's going to happen, you know what I mean? So best just to leave everybody alone, in my opinion.
Fucking like my life is worth.
She does look around for people to target, and it's not a nice thing.
You getting around that corner faster. Sit in traffic all day, you bitch. That's what I say to them.
Yeah, you're a racing girl.
I don't know, but
She's boring now, isn't she?
Alphabet shows off their wicked song.
Okay, guys, so we are...
Oh, well done. FYPT has got the whole 2 minutes 34. See, I knew there was one. Thank you. I knew it'd be you. Thank you, Smoothie Queen. There we go.
And this
finally.
one's Alpha Bar. Should we stop
Well
for a
done, FYPT.
I have some...
Stop now, guys. I'm finding EQ quite boring.
Yeah.
Very boring. I don't know how anyone watches that woman. I really don't.
It's me.
The videos are boring. It's all about herself, and then she start. Yeah. Question as well, isn't it? Turn her off immediately.
It's all about herself or being hypocritical about the people that she don't like.
Well, if Fergus said to say I'm the worst of the Sabbath, you're right. I'm far from the worst. It's probably even like Tyrone said the same thing. I'm definitely not the worst. He can name 3 top people that are the worst on it. Do you know what I mean? I'm not even the top 20, I can tell you that.
Exactly.
The man. I don't know why everyone keeps calling her she, the man.
So she's definitely fallen off, and if she's only getting 3K the most, she used to get a lot more than that. That's fallen off to me.
I'm on right.
I think she smokes too many rugs, Angie.
I think even Corey's off. I don't think anyone's on. I don't think anyone's on tonight. I don't think anyone's on. No one can hear you, so I don't know why you're shouting it out. No one can hear you, just so you know.
G'day, Sheila.
No one can hear you.
I think it's because it's the dark night.
I know what you're trying to do, but I'm just saying no one can hear you because everyone's talking. Oh my goodness.
Everyone's going to bed earlier, aren't they?
I'm running around today, man. I'm tired. I know you probably think I sit on my bum all day, but I really don't. Jeez. I've been running around cleaning everything, man. I feel like
got roll tea in the box.
Who?
And you got roll. Oh God, I'm so afraid.
Oh my God, there's like 15 people waiting.
Aye?
15 people waiting for the box. I'm not going to bother putting any money. It's chill night before the party tomorrow.
Yeah.
We're gonna have a great party to go tomorrow. We're gonna go wild in the sea.
Wild in the city.
I bet everyone's like rubbing their hands together. Yes, get all your screen recordings ready.
Yeah, exactly. Definitely. And watch all the trolls come in.
Mm-hmm. Oh, you haven't missed anything, Mary. We were just camping EQ. She got very boring. Where have you been, Angie? Oh, you know what? I've been busy all day today because that's why I do the FYP at 8, right? Because my mum goes to the park. By the time she gets back, I'm off. And then I clean up the drawers, the cupboards. Well, that's what I was doing today anyway, when I was off. So I've been like Cinderella and I'm knackered. And that's why I haven't had a drink either, because I came on quite late. I just, you know what? Yes, Bun EQ. Can anyone put Bun EQ, please? Bun EQ. I've got to put this light on so you can see me. Yeah. Bun EQ. EQ's talking on Rickster. Should we play it? Can we put Bun EQ, please? Immediately. Block anyone that doesn't put it.
Of trans women saying that Rickster is known as a chaser in the community.
What was that trans person's name? I was thinking of them the other day as well, you know what I mean? Because remember, they put up pictures on a date with them as well. So there was another trans person too.
A trans chaser is someone who says transphobic things, says that they're gay,
someone in the box,
and all their inboxes trying to get with them. Also, a 19-year-old girl who you messaged.
No, it's just some woman talking.
And asked for their Instagram, even after they said they were 19. I think that was before you got together. You know, like before
having a
you got
drink in my cup,
together, when you said that Rickster was a psycho stalker and that you believed EQ. You know, but it's just since you've been with him that you turned into this good Christian. So with his cult vibes, it's reminding me a lot of the Adrian Rennie. You know, they've got this wee cult going on. Join us, circle of kindness, circle of Jesus, circle jerk, whatever. You know,
Hi, Nanny
so Rickster and Talia are the Adro and Remy of the Jesus world.
The Jesus world. Oh, we love you, Borderland Banter. Thank you for being you. We love you. What can I smell, Coco?
It's always Quiet Friday. Yeah. There's been no drama at all on TikTok.
Smell something. I've seen the billionaire gifter's new house. It's a bloody van, a prison van where you get driven to prison.
Because it's our water. We pay for that.
Yeah, the lady said Jesus.
No.
Okay, no worries.
Alright? Which lady said you could use it? Which one?
That big right there.
A prison van.
What, this one? The blue one?
Yeah. Okay, no worries.
Alright?
Yeah, no worries. Under the roof.
Yeah.
So this is going to be the bed. So I built this base a little while ago. Yeah, so obviously I need to wash it. That's the air conditioning unit. That's the air conditioning pipes. But that there is your sofa. So that's the sofa. And then here, between here and here, is my kitchen. 240 USB volts. I'll have another USB there on the wall. I've marked it all out. I'll have another USB there, so when you're sitting, someone can charge their phone there, someone can charge their phone there. So this is a full...
It's not a horse box, look.
Yeah.
Why you go to
Because it's our water.
I shouldn't have.
We pay for that.
Yeah, the lady said Jesus.
No.
So to the people who keep going, it's a horse box. It's not a fucking horse box. Look at the size of the door at the back.
Guys, I'm going to go now because I've just got a phone call. So I need to take it.
Okay.
I'll be on tomorrow, guys. Don't forget. I'll probably be on at 8. It depends on time I go to sleep because sometimes I'm on a Snapchat for about 2 hours.
Okay.
I was meant to go on it when I was going to the Morrisons. I do apologise. I'll see you tomorrow. Don't forget party time, guys. Tomorrow is going to be